It's cold. It's windy. Right, I'm trying to walk in the opposite direction of the wind. Like little mini hurricanes and shit. Or tornadoes, whatever you call them. You know what? I need to get over here, don't I? But yeah, hope everybody's blessed. Hope you've had a great weekend. And yeah, on to Monday tomorrow. And enjoy this Sunday. Relax. Yeah, it's only a quick stream. My battery's on 40%. So I don't think it's going to last very long. So I'm saying about a 40-minute stream. But I'll tell you something. I feel like I'm drunk, or I don't know, I was stoned last night. I smoked some Cali's. I don't even smoke that shit in it. And yeah, I just woke up feeling like shit. You know when you wake up literally feeling like a zombie? Well, that was me this morning. Yes, my guy, big up. Yes, unknown man, what you saying? How's your weekend been, bro? Have you had a good weekend? Anybody get up to anything good? Stumpy, hi Stumpy, I have 1% left on my phone. Welcome to the low battery gang. But yeah, my battery's low as well. I'm on 39%. So I should get an hour stream, shouldn't I? Although I don't really calculate how much batteries last. So I reckon it should be at least an hour. But it's windy today in England, very windy. Right, am I going to... Nah, I need a Red Bull, but then I need to stop buying them, they're a waste of money, innit? Red Bull's £2, yeah? If I get Red Bull every single day, yeah? That's £60 a month on Red Bull, that's not, like, cheap. I think, why am I always, like, spending all my money fast? It's these Red Bulls, mate, that dint your pocket. I will be in England in the next 2 years. Or you coming to England, yeah? You coming for a holiday or something? You all know where we are, but I'm not going in there today. F that. If anybody wants to see a video of me actually going in there, go check one of my, my latest video. Not my live videos, but my video section. I swore a lot in that other one, so it didn't really do that good. So I need to re-upload it and do and bleep all the swearing out. Well, I tried to do it in the YouTube editor, like bleep a lot of it out, but it just ruined the video. But this is where we are. Kazi, yes, what you saying? I have never left Australia. Oh, you've never left Australia? Well, to be honest, I've left England, but as an adult, I've never left England as an adult. Only time I ever left England is when my mum used to go on holiday back in the day. But yeah, if you all don't know, this building, it got set alight about a month ago. They had to save somebody from the building, and then there's a building behind it that had grow in it as well. Had, not does. If it did, I wouldn't be saying anything because I'm not a snitch, but obviously they don't have it in there anymore. Third worlded. Have you tried those new Diddy burgers? I got... You've been watching my YouTube shorts, haven't you? You know that I've tried a Diddy burger. If you go on my YouTube shorts, there's a shop in Bradford that sells Diddy burger. They sell CR7 burger. They sell Khabib burger. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to try the Diddy burger. And all it was, I don't know, I think it was like salad cream on a burger or something. I don't know, it was weird and it was not nice. How are they even selling Diddy burgers in shops? Like, is that even like, only in Bradford, eh? But I'm actually not lying, guys. If you check some of my YouTube shorts, I generally did buy a Diddy burger from somewhere only for curiosity. Like, what even is it? My third cousin, Jimmy Rimmer, Manchester. Jimmy Rimmer. Oh, damn, I don't know. Sorry. Gay. Well, you've got my ethnicity wrong for a start, and you're the one who's Gay. You're probably busting over this video right now. You want to talk about Gay? Freaking Archie Nickel. That guy in that picture's definitely had a few sausages in his mouth. Everybody look at Archie. Man wanna try cuss, you wanna try roast, but you look like you need your hard drive wiping. Well, not need it checked. They are making Diddy burger. Yeah, they are. I'm not joking either. I didn't say that as a joke. I generally have bought a Diddy burger. It was called the Diddy Burger Meeklicious, whatever the hell that means. I don't know. Crack is whack, yes, for real. What superpower would you want? I'd want to be Spider-Man. Fly some webs and shit. No, actually, F Spider-Man, Superman. I'd rather be able to fly because, yeah, it's a bit awkward for Spider-Man, innit? Cooked in baby oil. Stop meth. I will do if you stop doing it. What's your ethnicity then? Well, I'm mixed between like Caribbean, white, and yeah. Well, I do have a bit of Asian across the line, but the main roots what I know is like me white and like Caribbean side, if you know what I mean. But then I do get that a lot because obviously I'm very white skinned, and people sometimes think I'm Asian. But then I'm not saying I'm not because. When I look at my family tree, there's a few of them in the family, but the majority of them are white and like Caribbean. Saib Su Nob. What do you mean? Dude, I've just woke up. I probably look like I've been taking whatever. Did I not say before the stream? I feel rough. Sunday stream, yeah? Just because you smoke crack off a rusty spoon. It's not my fault, bro. But yeah, get off the spoon, get off the drugs, get off the hard gear. Don't like fabricate your insecurities to random people on the internet. So maybe you'll get help one day. Maybe go to rehab. But rock, yeah, you're definitely on rocks. Where I'm call it rocks, and you're definitely smoking rocks. Young lady, how are you today? Oh, I thought you was on about me then. Oh, you on about that woman in the chat? I don't know what that says. Where are you from? I'm from the UK, brother. Damn, what's with the chat? Haha. Oh yeah, we've got some trolls today. I've been called a meth addict, crystal meth addict. Do I look? Anybody in the chat? Just be honest. Do I look like a crystal meth addict? I've just woke up, yeah. So I'm thinking I probably do look like a crystal meth addict, but I'm pretty sure they have like scabs all over. Well, when I see them, they have scabs all over them. But who am I to judge? Diddy Burger is where your mum is. The patty with two black guys for the buns. I don't even think mums would be involved in the patty. I think you've got the gender wrong with that one, pal. Are you sure it'd be a woman in the middle? But what do I know? Okay, right, the lost guy. Yes, I'm lost. I'm Somalian. Oh, big up to Somalian people. Bless up. We've got a lot of them from Brackville. Somalian. But then I always thought they were the same person, the same people, which they apparently are, but they're not. My mate always used to confuse me. He used to say I'm like mispronouncing it and shit. Yo, look behind you. Well, there's a brick wall behind me, so you're obviously not behind me. I mean, come on, there's a brick wall right there. Are you looking through a brick wall? Brick wall, man. Not meth, but maybe heroin. Heroin? Dude. Keep them coming, Let's go. Why do you have a crown saying free? Oh, why? Oh, because you've been commenting. Because you're a top commenter, that's why. Because you've trolled here before, so YouTube knows that you come back to my channel. And it lets everybody know that you like to diss me, you like to roast me. You also like to come back to the channel and watch me, so love. That's when you realise people love you, really. Maybe you've lost control how many channels you've trolled. And maybe you're a top fan of many. You know, like when you comment on Facebook on somebody's page, then all of a sudden you get a top badge, or you've watched the videos before. You are not on drugs. It's just cold outside. True. Well, if you want to call it blunt drugs, then I'm a pothead. For real. I hold my hands up to being a pothead, but I don't consider it as like, yo. Only ganja. Yes, the ganja, you know. What's your channel about? Today it's about nothing, but usually I'll be walking around my local town, showing people events, sitting down, chilling, talking to the world, walking in random dirty buildings. Like I walked in this building last week. So everybody go over to my vlog. Let me know that you came over from my YouTube shorts. I went in this building, did a full vlog. But a lot of it's cut out, like I missed a lot as well. So it was kind of a boring video in all fairness. Easy going, Mr. Pothead. You know that, Mr. Hayes. Bless up. Slayer says, I'm a bum. Yes, your mum's bum. On my lips. Remember, if you give it, you've got to be able to take it. Salute King, watching you from South Africa, Durban. I respect your mindset. Emmanuel, I can't, well, what, I don't, I'm just going to call you Emmanuel, but big up to Emmanuel, brother, appreciate that. And big up to Africa, South Africa, sorry, bless up. He's got thick skin, nothing gets to him, lol. Nothing, I swear. They don't realise where I'm from. I've been trolled in real, do you know, online trolls, they don't bother me one bit, like, because in real life I've met real mean people. And what's a troll gonna do? He's just typing on a keyboard. But I do know some people take it to heart. Where what's his name? That Dominic IRL streamer, Dom IRL. We used to walk around. Where were it now? I'm pretty sure it was like Sheffield or something. He recently deleted his YouTube account because he told me he couldn't take it from the trolls. And I'm, bro, why would you do that? The guy built like at least 1,000 following. You know what I'm saying? He's built 1,000 following and he deletes it. It's like, bro, if you're gonna delete it over the trolls, then what's the point? Why your house got no roof? Because your mum started to toot meth in there and she didn't put the fire out. Oh, you be safe in there, lads. Dangerous. Very dangerous. There's a psychopath. You know, if you go in that building, there's a psychopath roaming around. There's generally, so I just thought I'd warn you, in it. Like even that building, but there's in that building behind you, which I would not advise to go in there. Because there's nasty men. Like, and it's dangerous, the roof's faulty. Yeah, definitely don't go in there, but like, I don't know, I'm just trying to give them some advice because they don't realise that there's immigrants in there that could attack them. They're only kids in it, and like they're more vulnerable for a psychopath running after them because psychopaths are pussies, aren't they, some of them? I don't think they're going to listen though, but yeah, these are wanting to go in there, but I'm getting away. I've told them not to go in. Where about, right, well said as well about those broken trolls. Now for real. Like, you shouldn't really ever, like, if anybody's doing, like, YouTube or, like, even not just YouTube, like, Instagram or something or whatever, if you got any platform, if you let them win, then that proves that your soul needs to be stronger. You need to be stronger-minded and think words don't hurt. Kizzy, I used to live in Sheffield too, mad lad. Trolls will never win. They'll never win me, but I think when you let them win is when you delete your accounts over them. Remember, these people like have nothing going in their life, so like that's what they want people to do. But I've been called all sorts in my whole life, so it really, really doesn't bother me. I've been called stuff by my own like family before, so I think I've been called harmful words by family than some random person that doesn't know me for me to be hurt. Going on record for good content. Oh, well, I don't know if it's good content. Oh, where's all the baskets at? Oh, I've got a really badly itchy nose. Oh, do you remember that video, yeah, where I said all the baskets are all mouldy and they had like substances all over them? That live video, obviously it got like 25,000 views. A week after, they've got new trolleys, like new baskets. They no longer have them ones with stains all over them. What's the difference between? I don't even know what that means, to be honest, bro. I'm a very, very uneducated man. My bad. Freddie, yo, yes, big up to Freddie. Diddy says hi. Oh, we were talking about Diddy earlier, weren't we? Hello from Jacksonville, Florida. Yes, my Americans, rise and shine. But I'm forgetting you have different time zones, innit? Sometimes when I'm live streaming, some of my American friends, they'll be like, oh, I'm just getting up. Shoplifting again, mate. Well, until I get really broke or whatever and I had to eat, I'm not right now. I've never shoplifted in my life, to be honest. When I was like 16, I used to get Red Bulls and shit. I think every 16-year-old probably does, but like that was like on the way to college or something. But yeah, as far as actually stealing anything, nah, definitely not. I always walk in here with nothing in my trolley for like the first 20 minutes. I potted duck. They were selling duck lard. Do you not think it's mad how we just sell humans sell animals fucked, and we just be there eating it, cooking our food in animals like grease. Shop, right. What are you buying today? No, to be honest, I only came in for a Red Bull, but I keep forgetting not to come in here. I may as well just get one from the shop up the road because I can get a big Red Bull for the same price. Well, an extra 10p, I can get a bigger Red Bull. What's the date today? I don't want to sound like I'm lost, but does anybody know the date today? I might even just go Subway, innit? Diddy, sir, what's green and smells of bacon? I've no idea. Hi from South Africa. Yes, we got my African G's in here. Munchies, I bet they're done. XB420 says get a job. I wonder how many people you've said that to today. I'm probably not the first person you've said that to, so job's a good one. I'm not a shop dude. Don't listen to that guy in the comments. I am not shoplifting. Why would I do that? I mean, come on, I'd be very stupid, wouldn't I? I'm live streaming myself, do stuff like that. Like, I'm not a TikToker, bro. That's the shit what they do. Go over there, you scroll down for 5 minutes, you'll never want to scroll down there ever again. Bro, poor man's Iron Brew. Oh, I know which one you're on about. Yeah, I've got some at home actually, bro. I've got the Aldi one. I live closer to Aldi, but I'm always in here because the connection's way better down like this side. Extra 15-minute walk for a better connection, which gives me a walk. What have they got reduced today? I really don't know. Oh yeah, does this have beer in it or what? Does it have alcohol in this? Guinness. I'm trying to read it. Does it actually have alcohol in there or what? Like, either way, I bet it's not. To be honest, I don't drink yet, but I have tried a sip of Guinness before, and it didn't make me feel sick like the rest of them. But I've tried. Like, I don't drink, but Guinness, I can imagine that like whips up some mad meals. 16 in college, hell yeah. Well, if you're 16, please scroll past the video respectfully, and yeah, have a good day. No college students watching, please. Nobody below the age of. Personally, I would say 21, but obviously you're allowed only when you're 18. So yeah, every adulthood basically. You are in Low Softs Aldi. I know where you are. For one, I'm not even in Aldi, so you don't know where I am, bro. It's not even Aldi. Kermit fingers? What do you mean? Kermit the Frog fingers? They're not green. I usually get called sausage fingers, but I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Is that you, Lou Salo? I really don't know what that means. How much are your eggs? Australia is fucked at the moment. Oh, damn, well, I don't want to offend anybody by letting you see how cheap our eggs are in England, because we'll have more people swimming across the channel. But yeah, you can get 15 eggs for like £2.69. It's a bargain, mate. You see, and you can get some luxury eggs, some organic eggs for £2.49 for 6. Ain't bad. What's the golden yolk? What's so golden about that yolk? It wants to have gold in there. But the prices vary. But yeah, or you can just be a very, very, very disgusting person and buy a bottled egg. Like, what did somebody crack them open and put it in a bottle? Nah. I don't care what anybody says, yeah. Like, this is wrong. There is a Subway across the road, mate. Well, not near me, bro. Are you in Croydon? Yeah, I'm in Croydon. I'm just going to say, yeah, I'm in Croydon, mate. Top of the morning to you, mate. Let me have some caviar. No, I don't think they eat caviar up there. I think that, yeah, Croydon sounds a bit like the rough parts of London, innit? Riviera thins. With cider. Or cider vinegar, not actually cider. That woman in the right, I wouldn't say that. I didn't see nothing. Well, if you've seen something what I didn't see, then maybe. I'm not talking about living and dying. I'm talking about the way of of basically. I can't pronounce. I know what word it is. You'll be like amazed what words I can't pronounce. But I know what you mean, Guinness is a lodger, all the lodgers taste bad. I'm not 16, that's what you said. You said you were 16 in college. I've never seen a 16-year-old in college. Oh, really? You never see... Dude, I was in college when I was 15 years old. I used to go to a bad school from like when I was like 10 all the way to I was like 15. And then luckily I got to college when I was 15. They tried to basically, bad kids, they try and mix them in with the older groups, innit? To make them like a man up basically. But yeah, in the UK, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure you go to college from when you're like 16 till you're like 18 anyway, don't you? But then some places, what is it, till like you're 18 till you're 21, so I don't know. Iceland. No, it's Lidl, but that guy was wrong where I was. I know where I am, but I just don't want to be really specific because there's too many online stalkers these days. Like, I'm thinking, damn, I've only got like over 1,000, no, I think I've just got nearly 2,000 subscribers or whatever, yeah? And I'm thinking, damn, I've been stalked like about 10 times by different people, and I'm thinking, damn, one day, like, God bless it does, but in a good way, my channel starts to get mad traffic, I'm gonna get loads of more stalkers. I didn't think like I'd ever be stalked. Like I've been stalked obviously when I was younger, like by somebody that has a crush on me. But I'm getting stalked by dudes. Men are actually taking their own like time to be stalking and shit. You all know the ones, yeah, where I never seen them in my whole life, yeah, and I start streaming and I keep seeing them like more times than ever. Like, do you not like think that's a coincidence how you never ever see somebody in your whole life, then all of a sudden you're streaming and you always see him walk past in the distance. Now I don't usually put one and two together, but I know it's trying to be friendly, but it comes across a bit weird. But then, like I say, I don't own the world. Maybe we just happen to be in different places, but they're at the same time. Like a lot of times, dude, they wanted $15. Yo, yeah, F that. Bottled egg sounds awful. Yeah, it definitely would be. I'm not even a chef or anything, and I know full well that that's gonna make me sick. Just thinking about somebody just there in a factory cracking eggs open and putting them in a bottle. I have still got nothing in my trolley, by the way. Generally haven't. Oh, my basket. I'm gonna get a Subway. I generally wanted a sandwich, but I can't really find anything appetizing. You know what? We're just showing people the Aldi's in it. Well, I'll have some of these. Why not? But then they look a bit. I know like they're expired and shit, but they look a bit mouldy then. You use that to cook. You got the watermelons. Egg white's got protein, good for building muscle, minus the fat. No, I get that, yeah, but would you not rather just like crack your own open? Not a bottled egg, I don't know. Yeah, that sounds disgusting, a bottled egg. Just bottled egg in general sounds disgusting. Are you from Birmingham? England, hard to grasp your accent. Oh no, I'm from Inbredville, if you know where that is. It's a place in Bradford. I mean, not Bradford, England. Damn. I actually didn't, yeah, Inbredville. Let me just say that. Trust my stutter to overdrive my brain to say something where I didn't want to give away my location, but everybody always calls us inbreds up here. So I just say, okay, I'm in Inbredville. What do you think we go to sleep with a slice of bread over us or something? Pick someone in... Right. Pick someone in there and pretend like chat's talking about them. Nah, I don't like to draw attention. I don't like to be the guy where everybody thinks, oh, is this guy streaming? I'm always low key. When somebody asks me, you know what I say? I say, I'm in an important video call or a job interview call. What the hell is this? Loaded fries. What does it look like inside though? I guarantee you'll pull it open and you'll get nothing in there. It'll just be mainly chips. But I always see them. When I was in high school, we had an exchange student from Netherlands and she was 16 and she said she had finished school and rode her bike to the pub pretty much every night to hang with her friend. Yo, yeah, that's mad. Yeah. We're not even allowed to drink at 16 over here. Never mind to drive a bike from a pub at 16. I think over in England we've got to be 18 to drink. Well, which makes no sense because I don't want to really say too much, but like, there's another thing what's legal, which I think is wrong. I think the age should be like 18 for like intercourse, if that makes sense. Where 16 makes no sense if you're going to say they can't drink. I don't know, make that make sense. But I can't really talk too much on that subject because I'm on YouTube. That's mayonnaise. Why is it doing that? Sorry, I'm weird. It's like turned into some jelly, but it's not just that one, it's that one too. Okay, I don't give a crap if it's some sushi mayo. Should mayo really ever do that and be gloopy? Nah, that is let me show you. I don't know if you can see the quality on here, but yeah, that's freaking disgusting. I don't even know. It could be the nicest thing in the world. It's gang stalking. Look up gang stalking. Nah, it's not gang stalking. It's generally stalkers. For real. I guarantee they ain't stalking me in my area. The last person that walked to my area was stalking me in the background, yeah? Let's put it this way, walked out with no full, not from me by the way, it was just in the wrong area. Like, I was thinking, yeah, walk into the deep end, mate, you walk into the red zone here. And yeah, it wasn't familiar, innit? And let's just say, I don't know if you're watching the stream, but yeah, I hope you learn your lesson from walking in areas and stalking people where you shouldn't even be, basically. Well, I'm not saying it shouldn't be there, but like, you shouldn't be stalking people in like dodgy areas at night time. It's the night stalkers where they're worrying me. It's like, yo, it's night time, yeah, dude, I've just ended my stream and you want to just follow me into my area. Get a grip, nobody is stalking you, pal. Well, I wish I could get a grip and nobody was stalking, but we live in a crazy world. I wish the stalkers would get a grip. Good morning, Ambler. Yes, George, how are you doing? Is this MF reading chat or is he reading chat from different stream? No, to be honest, I don't keep up with all the comments, I'll be honest. If I'm scrolling all the way up, I get delayed on the chat. So I always try scroll to the bottom. I generally don't know what I'm gonna get. The food that I want to eat is in Subway right now. Like, you think I'm joking? Do I really want to pay like £3 for a Lidl sandwich, or shall I just go Subway and pay an extra quid? Get a Subway. Like, that's what it's getting like anyway. I know there's trolls here when George deletes some. It looks like the. Oh, well, you're definitely wrong. No one's talking about Subway, dude. Well, I'm talking about Subway. I was contemplating whether to get a sandwich or a Subway, which is logical. For a guy that's been in the chat, you do sure complain. I imagine being in a man's chat complaining, being a hater. When you're complaining, that's what I love. That's why I love the internet. I think these are Lidl's version of what's it called, Airwick or whatever the hell it is. I generally think they smell actually nice. I've been gang stalked for almost a year. Nah, it's definitely not no gang stalkers. I think I'd know if I was stalked by a gang. I don't think if they'd get in the area, like, where the guy that stalked me was just a random guy what was watching my stream, and I didn't really know if he were like slow in the head, like respectfully. Like, I'm not the fastest guy in the head, so I don't want people to judge me for saying that, but when I talked to him, he didn't seem all the way fully there. It was a bit like jittery minded and shit, and I thought, is this guy got a shank on him? I'm either getting shanked up or he's just a really quiet, one-worded sentence guy. But yeah, I did lose my cool with him for real. But yeah, if you're watching, I don't want you to think I'm talking shit on you, because you might turn into a psychopath thinking, yo, who's this guy talking about like this and that. I do think of that. Oh, these are the nastiest ones ever. Pineapple and coconut lassi. Avoid, man, horrible. I did want the original one, I won't lie. Good for you one. Oh, do you mean good for me, nobody cares? Well, you obviously cared to put a comment. You see, if you didn't care, you wouldn't have put that comment. If you weren't alerted, it's all love, it's all love. He's back. Right. He is back a bit in the chat. Yeah, I'm delayed. I'm very delayed. Is this next to a tire shop? No. You know what's worse is powdered egg. I've never had a bottled egg or a powdered egg, but I can imagine. I've heard of powdered prison eggs where I know a guy said, oh, I had to get eggs in prison. It was all powder form. It did get real eggs, but they were too expensive. And they're saying that a lot of people get powdered eggs, but I don't know. Eggs are cheap. Well, I don't want to say that, but over here I'd say eggs are cheap enough. But then powdered eggs, yeah, last for ages, doesn't it? So I guess that's the upper side. You doxed yourself. Oh, you know, I didn't dox myself. It's because, I said Bradford, innit? So I didn't want to, give away my location because of certain stalkers. But I am in Bradford, but nobody knows where I am unless you're, whoa. That looks like zombie flesh. Don't get me wrong, I would try it, but it looks like zombie flesh, you know, when somebody's been bitten, infected. RS3 cause you are accent. What do you mean, bro? £1.99 for what? What have I missed? What have I missed? What we got in here? A hamburger grill basket for a £5. I'm always low key, continues, so ramble absolute bollocks at the top of his voice. Well, that's your opinion, bro. You're obviously rattled. It's not my fault that you butt hurt over my voice. But continue to watch the video. So who's the real dickhead, me or you? For real. I mean, come on, we don't freaking watch, we don't turn on the TV and watch a program we don't like, do we? We scroll to the next page, maybe. Bro's a bit smooth-brained. Oh, I never said I was intelligent, dude. I bet you're smoothed bollocks from the amount of trolling you've been doing. You get off on that shit. Balls are that smooth, he's been rubbing him that much. You don't even need to shave. I see him behind you. What language is this? I really don't know myself. Well, it's obviously not English when I talk, is it? What the hell is this? It looks like a package, if you know what I mean. An illegal one. Is this store upscale for us normal folks? What do you mean? Bro, just do your shopping. What the F is wrong? I'm not even shopping, dude. I'm walking around. What do you mean, what the hell F is wrong with me? What the F is wrong with you? I'm pretty sure, you've got more of a problem than me. I'm just the guy who's behind the camera. You're a guy behind the keyboard. Behind the keyboard, a typical keyboard warrior. You little sausage. Party sausager. Right. Big up all the Aldi man them. It's not even Aldi, bro. It's not Aldi. But, yeah, still. No, yeah, I am in Aldi. I'm just going to say I'm in Aldi. I'm walking around in an endless circle because I actually only wanted a Red Bull. If anything, I'm showing all you guys what the British Aldis are saying, innit? If they don't want people, right, you know what? I've scrolled down, sorry, I was reading that and absolutely scrolled past. Big up, low, right. You guys have American beer? What, do you mean, like Duff beer? Yeah, we have some Duff, I've seen Duff beer. Do we have Duff beer down here? Homer Simpson beer? I'm pretty sure we do. Get a Subway, Aldi sandwiches can give bad stomach sometimes. Yeah, to be honest, they can. You don't know who's made them in the factory, innit? You don't know who's picked his back or whatever. You don't know who's touched your sandwich or who's coughed on your sandwich. And I've worked in a sandwich place before, and there's a possibility people could cough on your sandwich without you even knowing. Getting high off air freshener. What other sandwich shops do you have? Well, the only sandwich shop I know of is Subway, in all fairness. Right. How much are eggs, buttermilk on average? Or down? We'll show you. Right, I'll walk this way. Thank you. I'll walk this way. Round the corner at the wrong time, wrong timing. Ain't no to do with me though, I ain't no snitch. That's hella funny, look. Nicking out Calpol, everything. Why not? Well, at least he's getting medicine. Why not? I can't imagine living in England. Seeing your morning makes me so glad. I live in America, especially in Sullivan State. I wish you well. Have a great Sunday, young man. Oh, bless up Chris, bro. Appreciate that. To be honest, I'm the same. I want to live somewhere where the weather's shining and everything's positive, innit? Anybody know if Barry's Little Spuds has been in the chat recently? Who's Barry Spuds? Or does he usually come in the chat? I thought you were about that Spud, the Spud dude, the Spud man, whatever his name is. The guy with the purple head. He's got his own brand of Spuds, apparently. Holiday egg are only in survival situation, but they are edible if you smack enough ketchup on them. Yeah, true. Those, right, those are for your butt, innit? What? What? Am I missing something? Guess why I'm glad I live in the Southern State. I live in a neighbourhood, but everyone has chickens. We don't pay for eggs or chickens most of the time. We eat them, rotate them out every 5 years. Yeah, that's what you need, bro. Especially if you live in America, when you guys tell me the price of your eggs. It sometimes does make me feel lucky, but in a way. But then you guys probably earn more money than in certain places. Like over here in England, in certain places, different areas are expensive. Like we could go to Bradford, it'll be really cheap here, and we could go to like London for the same product, and it's ×5. They label you where you live in it. Like if a load of rich people live somewhere, they're obviously going to make all that expensive. A load of poor people live in a certain area. They know, damn, we're not going to earn much money, so we need to get some money back somehow. So we'll give them it all for cheap. Non-stop profits. Bradford, that makes sense. I hear the Yorkshire accent. It could be, Helen. It could be. Thank you. It's about the same in Michigan. When you do the conversation? Or with the eggs? Wagwan, bro. Yes, what you're saying? Dave from Wendy's. Where's the food, bruv? Right, I'll go past very slow so you can see the food, but we got a buffalo basil pizza. It was £2.65, now it's £1.32. But it's expiring today. You know what I don't like about Aldi's? You know what they used to do back in the day? They used to reduce the food the day before it went out of date, so you could get it at least not on the day when it goes expired, you know what I mean? But yeah, they only put 20% off for a lot of things. Very rare they put half price these days. Like, only 20% off. What's the point getting 20% off? You may as well pay an extra 20p to get it fresh. Unless you don't have the extra 20p, obviously. Like, I'm not saying you have to have it, but like, it's just some of the prices are crazy for reduced items. But they're just going to throw in the bin at end at night. Is there any barbecue stuff? Let's see. Let's see. No, there is. I walked past the barbecue place a second ago. If any Aldi staff walk past me, they're gonna realise I've still got nothing in my basket and I'm just walking round. It's a sizzle buddy, sizzle buddy.
Number 6, please.
What's a sizzle buddy? Oh, barbecue cleaner. Got a burger press. We got the barbecue. 34 quid, no, 32 quid. Oh, they've got a pizza oven too. Oh, you know what? I'd love to have one of these at home. But do you need a gas canister? Or is it in one what you plug in? Oh, it's not even a proper one, really. Well, it is a proper one, don't get me wrong, but like, the one for people like me that don't have a gas in the house where everything's electric. I'm staying because the accent is intriguing. Oh, appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Polanta. Is that something what in Polish or something? Sounds Polish to me. Polanta.
Number 6, please.
A nice tapped up kilo. This chat is wild again. Damn, what have you deleted this time? Oh, damn, my accent is mixed with immigrants apparently. If it's the Bradford accent, why does people assume, like, I think they just stereotype that accent in it. And I say in it a lot in it, but yeah, that's just Bradford for you. Do you want me to sound like this? Yo, what's happening, bro? But yeah, nah, I won't attempt any accents. That's how I assume people, that's how people probably see me, how I sound and shit. I always look at this every single day. It's just rice, some oil, and Pella seasoning. It always looks fascinating. Mud pudding. No, pudding and mug. I thought it said mud pudding then, I don't know. Fresh mint RL, what happened? I missed it. If I've walked past something, I forget straight away. Like straight up, I need my Red Bull as well. And I'm walking around this shop without anything in my trolley. I've been walking around here for 47 minutes. And then probably the staff probably think I'm some kind of a shoplifter. Because I see the guy in the far distance keeps staring at me. But more fool him. Did anybody buy the piano today? Yeah, it's gone. No, it was on this side. We can't play no music today. I generally do need a laminating machine. You get laminated paper with this. 20 bar, that seems too good to be true. Back in the day, getting a laminating machine cost you like 100 quid. Little sausage goes crazy, innit, man, them, innit? I'm not a second, well, to be honest, yeah, I'm not gonna say I've not got that in my family tree, because I generally do, but yeah. I'm more of the Caribbean and the white and the Caribbean side. But when I've got older, I've been amazed what like other ethnicities I've got inside me, so yeah. The more ethnicities, the better. I'm not a full pedigree. Yo, I was walking at the wrong moment then, I don't know what he was doing. I really like those colours, never seen them in the US like that. Oh, you mean round here, the colours of like the shopping market? If you go into every single Aldi and every Lidl, they look same. Chris says, but I'm being dead serious with something that y'all eat all the time that we don't, especially in redneck South America. Are you on about beans? I assume you're on about beans, innit? Y'all have some weird stuff in grocery stores. What do you mean? And we eat poor, but we eat good. We'll go hunt for something if we're hungry, and of course the grocery store is 5 minutes up the street. Well, I guess if you're hunting for it, that's more better, more organic, innit? You know, like your family member or whatever's just hunted down a deer or whatever. You know, it's not going to be I've processed, going to be injected with loads of bullshit things to make it last longer. Because apparently, supermarket chicken lasts longer than it's meant to. I don't know if that's true, but is that true? Because apparently they inject it. Right, what we're saying now? Right. I feel sorry for the people here. Oh, damn. Well, you best not come to this city. I feel sorry for you that's watching the channel. You love the voice, don't you? Keep drinking milk. I don't, to be honest, I'm not really allowed to drink milk. I've never really have been drinking milk. Although a lot of things I eat have like milk inside them, don't they? So it's really hard to avoid. You might feel it on a night time. Through the day, you're all good as Larry. Oi, George is on a mission today. Sup? Yes, Kate. How you doing? Hope you bless. I really don't know what I want. I'm contemplating whether just to walk to Subway after walking in here for like half an hour. What Arab country are you in? We're in England, bro. Go to the eggplant aisle, slide it right, I don't know what that, I can't even get that word out. I think he tried to make me have a brain malfunction for a guy that has very terrible pronunciations. My bad if I don't read anything. Bear right, we've got racist in the chat, we've got haters in the chat, and we've got positive in the chat. We've got a mixture today. Are you the Lidl in right? Madly, because it looks like it, and I'm near there right now. Gemma, to be honest, it's not one there, but I've noticed something with Aldi's and Lidl's. They all look exactly the same inside. Like you walk in one of them, you think you're at your local one. As soon as you get outside, damn, I forgot. I'm far away from home. You know what? I'll get some snacks. I'll just get some snacks that are going to fit in my bag easy. I've got too much fizzy pop at home. I ended up buying a crate of this the other day, and I've nearly drank them all. You think I'm joking? Like, I've generally nearly drank them all, though. £7.49. And it sounds crazy. If you watched my stream like 2 days ago, I've generally nearly drank 24 Pepsis. That's why people like me shouldn't get them in bulk, because I just drink them all straight up. Bull milk only. Bull milk, yeah? What does that taste like? What does that taste like? Go Spud Bros. I'm not really, I'll be honest, I've never really been a big fan of the potato Spud thing. Although I'm not a hater of it. Like, if it's there, you know what I'm saying? If it's the only thing on the menu and somebody goes, you want a jacket potato, lad? I'll be like, go on then. I'm not going to be over the moon about it, but like, I'll appreciate it as a meal, but something that I'd buy like on a reg, yeah, not for me. What's this? Oi, Dirty Toppers. It's a bit of a kinky name, innit, mate? Dirty Toppers. Where I'm from, a dirty topper is something else. Oh, you want some green cheese, guys? Want some green cheese? Oh, it's got wasabi. I know it looks dirty, but I bet it's kind of lush. But it looks weird. Alien cheese. I bet you can't find any bacon or pork there, mate. I bet I can. I bet I can. I'll show you right now where we can find bacon and pork. I'll show you right now, pal. You're forgetting I'm in the city of culture. We've got everything from bacon, we've got curries, we've got fish. Well, it was, no, wait. Man said I couldn't find bacon. Damn. Where is it? Oh, no, wait. Right, we've got a pork belly slice here, so you're wrong. But we don't have no bacon. No, we do have bacon. Oh, we have unsmoked, cured back bacon. Look how they made that sound kinky. Cured back bacon. Dry cured back. Oh, dry back bacon, mate. They went in dry. Did you not use any saliva, mate? Crockhead says eggs are down thanks to Trump. Oh, what did he do? What did he do? Did he put the prices up or something? We raise our own hens also. He way behind reading the chat. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm behind. I'm a bit slow in the head, innit? So like trying to read the chat. I was never the guy for reading. I was never a book guy, innit? Another time I discovered like reading is okay is when you're reading the chat. I'm not far from him, Gemma. This is the part where somebody says it's here, it's there, when they're gonna get it wrong. Hopefully not. What's the average income there? Like minimum income probably in a month, probably £1,000. No, or apprentice, I don't even know. To be honest, I really don't know. I work commission, so mine's a bit different. Like I only get what I, basically what I earn or what I get streamed. It's kind of different the way I get paid. People will say it's not a job, but it is a job because I've got to do hard work to get all that commission work. Me neither. Where are the white people? Well, there's been a mixture of people walking past. Though, from what I've seen every ethnicity inside this shop so far. Dang, it's cheap. Yeah, to be honest, I know some people in other countries are looking at all this thinking, yo, it's hella cheap. But back in the days, yeah, things used to be 10 times more cheaper. You're probably thinking, yo, this is 69 cents in America for a jar of pasta sauce. Back in the days, that was 50p. Don't want to sound like a cheapskate, but I am from Bradford and we was definitely used to everything being mega cheap. You guys don't have a Chick-fil-A? That sucks, man. We've got Popeyes. What is a Chick-fil-A anyway? Like, only every time I ever heard of that when that woman was doing that sauce freaking accent. I don't know who it is. I've seen it once, like, or twice. But then I kept on seeing it. Oh, what? No, actually, sorry. What the hell is that? Can anybody explain? That just cut me off. The hell? Aye, we're about to get smashed off some vinegar. So that doesn't look like some drink what you'd give somebody, but in reality it's just vinegar. Stop yapping. We'll stop watching. Right, I'm yapping, but you're watching. And you want me to stop yapping, but you're just going to continue watching. Well, thank you. That's why you freeze it or eat it same day. No, I get what you mean, but like sometimes it's not fresh. Like if you get some on the same day when it's going to expire and it's not fresh, like are we really getting that unfreshness when we like defrost it? But then to be honest, you may, like I was saying, that you may as well pay the extra 20p to get it fresh. Use your mind. But then if you don't have the extra 20p, it's understandable. But like, I'm not a rich guy or anything, yeah. I'm poor if anything, but like if I see something reduced where I know I can get it fresh for an extra 20p, like 20% off is not much really. Nice, well it's for 30p mate, 30p. Yeah, it's well yeah, 30p still. So are you really saving much? Would you rather pay like would you rather pay that extra 30p to get it fresh knowing you can keep it in your cupboard for longer or whatever? Like I know, like I don't know if anybody's had this where you've got something reduced and obviously it's reduced and the taste has been like really off, where you don't know if it's being kept out of the fridge, put back in the fridge, kept out of the fridge, and you start to feel poorly. I think that's what happens sometimes if you ever get a sandwich and you start to be poorly. It's somebody's left it on the aisle and put it back in the fridge, because all the employee is going to do when he sees it on the side, he don't know how long it's been there, he's just going to be told to put it back in the fridge. They don't get told to throw them, you know. Any comments will not be allowed, or any racist comment. Oh, bless up Georgia. Yeah, the cunts today. Who's being racist? Well, thank God that George has removed the racist comments that fast for nobody to see them. But yeah, just people saying pointless things, like people saying things what they wouldn't even say. They wouldn't come here and say it. They would like, they'll say it behind the keyboard. They wouldn't come on their ones and say that. I'm still walking around here with an empty trolley. Just getting a... Wow, I've been here an hour. 1 hour with an empty trolley, bro. Hello, England. How much? That's got to be an Aldi's. No, it's actually not. It's not. It's a Lidl's. I'm not gonna lie, mate, there's probably been someone watching you walk around in circles on the camera. Yeah, they probably have. They've probably thought, why is this guy just walking around in a circle? Is it a crime to be in a shop for, do you have a certain, like, do you have a time length when you're in a shop? I'm just curious, dear. Is somebody gonna come out and be like, hey mate, you've been in here walking around with an empty basket. What are you doing? Right, you know what? I've got one thing so far. After an hour of walking in here, I finally seen some Doritos, what I'm not even going to munch. I'm probably going to open them up, have a few at home and complain that I've got toothache and leave them for a week and throw them in the bin. Do the chubby bunny challenge, but with the eggplants in it. What the hell is the chubby bunny challenge, bro? Oh, Marv is here. What do you mean get the boat? What do you mean? I can't really say because some of my ancestors probably came here on a boat. So what can I say? They came on a boat. They probably got some English woman pregnant. Then the family tree went on, you know what I'm saying? How do you expect to have a family tree? 100 years time we'll have some next level human species. Go to the chocolate aisle, please. Okay, let's go see some chocolate. Well, what we've got, yeah, we've got crunchies, which are $2.99. Timeouts, $2.99. Or you can get Aldi's version of them for £1.39. It's actually, they're not bad, you know. They're not over the moon, but they're not actually bad for what they are. Like, this is a Mars bar, yeah, you get 4, and that's like £2. Or what you're gonna do, get 6 of these fake Mars bars for £1.39. which is just chocolate. They're still gonna taste nice. Any chocolate's nice in it at the end of the day, unless you're some posh geezer. Oh damn! You wanna? I'm walking past all the rest of the chocolate, aren't I? White chocolate caramel biscuit. Oh, aren't they getting sued for copying? These are getting sued soon anyway. Or is it Aldi? No, Aldi. For doing products too identical to competitors. Listen, bro. Have I missed something? My bad. Oh, Dad. He's stealing. Damn, you know what, guys? I'm just gonna scroll all the way to the bottom. Ambler scroll to the. Yeah. I just seen that now. I was thinking I was that far behind, yeah, like, I'm gonna be stood behind your mum. Nah, I'm joking. That was a joke. It's my sense of humour. I didn't actually mean anybody's mum. Like, it was just a figure of speech. I keep forgetting I'm on YouTube. I'm not in real life. I can't act myself. Well, I can. I do act myself, but I can't say slurs. Like, I'll be talking in a sentence and be saying, no, F this, F that. Like, not in a bad way, like, not a cussing way. Like, it's just naturally in my speech. Swear words. Just because my surroundings, maybe I was brought up in a house where everybody swore. Is everyone being nice now? How many people have you timed out today, Georgie? There's definitely been a lot of trolls. Fake Oreo, yeah, definitely a fake Oreo. Are they nice? I've never actually tried. I don't even like Oreo. I've tried Oreos a few times. Only when I like Oreo if it's mixed with ice cream, but I've never really been a big fan. I'm old school. But I prefer a bourbon, and I'm not really a chocolate biscuit fan. But yo, bourbon's in it. Old school bourbon. Little chocolate is great. No, it actually is. You need some Heelys. Double tap the screen. Yes, bless up to anybody that's actually liked the stream. Like, what am I on? Let me look at my battery. Oh, we're on 33%, so we all good. You know what? I'm just gonna get a samosa. But then I really want some sauce. Contemplate. No. I'll get a Subway. I'll still get a Subway. Yeah. I need something healthy in it. Something with some veg. I never eat healthy, really. I used to shop at Netto when I lived in the UK. Yeah, bring Netto back. Netto was done. I don't mind. Some of us would have been cussed for walking around with a Netto bag when we was younger. But when you're older, mate, you're thinking, yo, bring Netto back. You start to appreciate more things when you get older, don't you? You're thinking, why can't they bring this back, or why can't they bring that back? You know, Oreos are just a rip-off cookie called Hydrox. No? Why is he an original? Is he an original somewhere? So basically, they've copied another brand, and really, now everybody don't know about this Hydrox. It's all about Oreo. I definitely want some donuts. I really should say no, but I'm gonna. I only get these. I never get them from the bakery. Do you know why I never get them from the bakery? Because bare people be touching them, like caressing their hands over them. Where if you get them in there, you're not gonna get poorly. Well, you could get poorly if somebody sneezed on them in the factory. But I'd rather take my chances than these. Look, somebody's dipped the fingers in them. Somebody's probably sneezed on that one. Somebody probably rammed that baguette up his ass. You just don't know. You really don't know. Like, look at them all touching them bare hands. Look, no gloves. Bare hands. Bare hands. She's got gloves. Respect to her. No, she's using the tongue. She's doing it how you meant to. Where that woman right there, she caressed her hands all over him. Where she is using the tongue. Be like her. Don't be like that other woman. It kind of annoys me when I see people being disgusting when they don't have to be. There's things there for them to not be disgusting, if you know what I mean. After an hour and 10 minutes, I've only got some donuts and chili heatwave crisp. YouTube, I bet that's not the only thing he caressed. Maybe his wife's bottom. But yeah, it's when they're like touching them or like, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I used to eat donuts from there when I was younger, but as I've got older, you know, you start to get colds and shit and you're thinking, damn, that's probably why, because I was careless. I never thought about the people before me that probably could have coughed on them, sneezed on them, fajazzled on them. You name it, they've done it. That's a terrible shop. You know, it is. Well, it's not the best. They need to cover it, that's what I think. They need to have or somebody stood there like a bakery worker where people can't cough and sneeze on your food. What are you buying? New here? Well, I don't even know what I came in for. I walked around here for an hour just to only get donuts and Doritos. Not really the healthiest choice, but I'm gonna go to Subway after and get something healthy, hopefully. Weren't you getting a Red Bull? Yeah, but I'm not paying it from here. I'm gonna go to the shop over the road. I can get a bigger Red Bull for the same price. So I thought I'd use my mind rather than getting scammed by Lidl. Lidl's actually not even cheap, I'll be honest. In comparison to Home Bargains, this and that. Home Bargains need to be the new Lidl. Do you cook? I do, now and again, but never really have time to cook. Just go home and fry some eggs. I could do that, but I don't have no oil. Scrambled eggs in microwave, innit?
344, mate.
Sorry.
Cheers.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Cheers. Right, one sec, please. Let me just bag up. Right, Subway and crisps, lovely. In Subway they do a sandwich for £3, so you get the sandwich for £3. You only get the choice of like 3 veg, but it's mainly the veg what I pick. I get onions, lettuce and tomatoes anyway usually. And then what I say, because you want to get, I say more onions, more tomatoes, and it works out the same. So if you use your mind and go, well, now that I'm saying this, probably some AI Lidl freaking ad or something, it'll just tell them about it. I mean, won't ever get this deal because of somebody like me telling people. Like, if you ever notice when somebody overhypes a cheap product, like after about a week, the company like puts the price up because they're like, nah, not everybody's getting this deal. Cook some teriyaki chicken, stir fry with some veg. Sounds good, sounds good. Teriyaki's banging for real. Do you know what I really like? Teriyaki, them Nissin cup noodles. Teriyaki ones are banging. Damn, I'm getting drenched. Run. I'm sorry. I know he lives on my street, innit, but he's got like a funny run. I can't talk, I probably look like that running, but his legs are like next to each other. They weren't even like spreaded. He was like walk running. Like he was going fast, but he wasn't running, he was walking, but walking really fast, which made him look like he was running. Can we get over here or what? Jen, oh Jen, how you doing, Jen? Good morning, guys, I hope you are all well. Oh, bless up, Jen. How have you been? Does Jen cook? Well, it says it in her name. She does. For real. Check her channel. Why are the bear racist? Like, I mean, come on. I might look white, but I'm not white, guys. So if that offends any of you, well, I am white, but if I say I'm white, somebody's gonna tell me I'm not white. Somebody's gonna tell me I'm not this. I'm a guy with a camera. I'm an idiot with a camera. At least you burned off some calories walking around the store in circles. Yeah, true. But yeah, the guy that was on about the people that were watching me on the camera, they're gonna think I'm strange. They're gonna think I've got something wrong with me. I bet every time I walk in, or they probably think, oh, this guy is back in the shop. Like he just walks around in a continuous circle and only comes out with donuts and crisps after an hour. Can I have a taco beef, 6-inch sub, the saver menu one? Sorted. You forgot the beer. I don't drink, bro. I don't drink. But I'm more of a stoner. Maybe if they make some cannabis infused drink, which I've actually tasted a cannabis infused drink before, and let's just say it was nasty. It didn't even taste like cannabis. Yeah, sorted. Yo, why is the people in my chat saying do a backflip? I won't do that anyway. I mean, a 30-year-old man doing a backflip, I'm gonna land on my head or something. Yeah, please, sorted. No spamming. Yeah, no spamming, people. No spam. But I definitely don't drink. I know people that do, or they say to the family, but they don't drink, but really, they're out in the nightclub every Saturday getting mashed.
Your pepperoni is in well. Yeah. We get one pepperoni pizza slice, please. And
What's the
one
best
ham
hash?
roll.
Probably Moroccan hash or something, bro.
Pepperoni slice with flash and hash brown.
Can I have what salad do you get? Because on the price saver menu, I think you only get 3 in it, so I'll just get onions and tomato. Yeah, sorted. Press the pollen and vape it. What do you mean? At least the UK hasn't got major meth problem like the North America. I know we've got heroin addicts or like in town. It's kind of similar. I don't think they have meth in England, to be honest. But I think if you did have that in England, we'd see them all around like zombies. Thank you. What do you? Oh. Thank you. Right. All I've seen something about a tug and a tuna. Just having a cheeky tug and a tuna sandwich, mate. Great life feed. What do you mean, dude? Oh, it's been deleted. Tug of what? Luke. Bit bizarre. Same in Scotland, no meth, just smackheads. Yeah, but like I was saying, if there was meth in England, we would have meth addicts for real. Basically, any drug that comes in England, they want to hit it, don't they? They want to drag. Ah, bless up, Georgie. Appreciate that. Let's turn to God Shepherd's Chapel. YouTube explains the whole Bible. God bless. I'm not a preacher, but I respect everybody's beliefs. I don't believe in nothing, by the way. And but I do respect your beliefs. But because I don't believe in nothing, some people don't like me because of that reason. Especially the area where I'm at, yeah. If I tell somebody, some people think I'm this and that. Like they mistake my ethnicity in it. And when I say I'm not religious or anything, like they'll give me like a dirty look, like I'm supposed to be. Religion is cash, I'm joking. But that's what it's getting like, innit? This modern day, everything's money. Everything rising. Oh, I need to go back for a cold one. Oh, I wish they were a bit colder. Top man, bro. Sorry. Sound, bro.
Oh, thank you.
Tug of his pud. It's probably not lying. After being on the internet, yeah, and some of the messages, you know what it is? I've got a video. Funny, it's kind of funny, but scary at the same time. I'm reacting to all my Instagram messages and all the creepy things that I get. Like, I'm a guy at the end of the day, and I'm thinking, dude, if you're a woman, you must get some next creeps, like crazy creeps. Like, I didn't think till like I did all this on the internet. Show your face, show me your social medias. Damn, sometimes I feel like deleting all my social medias. Not my face, not my YouTube, but like my Instagram, so people can't contact me. I've had a woman that watches the videos. I'm not gonna name and shame her though, because that's wrong. But she knows who she is. But I had a woman. She found me on Instagram. She found me on Facebook. She found me on Twitter. She found me everywhere. Like, as far as my personal Facebook, they found my personal Facebook. I'm like saying hi in my inbox and shit. Which that's not, if you think that's like, that's normal. Like, that's normal, but. So I've had some strange requests by people. Here is comment. I definitely will. I'm gonna eat this Subway in a minute, I guess. Ice Spice. The diddler. I don't think you'd like a bit of Ice Spice, innit? Not that spice. Spice as in synthetic weed. I don't even know. I wouldn't even say it's synthetic, like, because no way, no weed's gonna make anybody feel like that. So they need to stop calling it synthetic weed when it's not, because spice, you may as well just call it heroin. Green heroin. That's what spice is, mate. You're a thug. I'm not a thug. Jesus is not a religion, it's a relationship. Damn. Oh, delete. I shouldn't have read that. I read some for it, yeah. It's very delayed, sorry guys. Warning, your live stream is violating our community guidelines. You have to stop it. Okay, warning. I'm violating right now. My video is gonna. Well, to be honest, I am ending the stream in about 10 minutes. But yeah, they have no else better to do. Right, Diddy was the psycho of the decade. Daniel Garcia says he's what you desperate for? All I can see is somebody's desperate in the channel or in the chat. Where in the UK are you? I'm in where shall I say I am today? I'm in London. Oh, put your jumper, not the hoodie guy again. Put your jumper on inside out, then leave it on inside out. Please, I'm begging you. I'm desperate. You make me laugh every time, you lad. But yeah, it's not gonna happen, mate. It's not gonna happen. Do it, delete it all. Do what? Right, we've got Diddler in the chat. And we've got some guy, well, the same guy, he's been here for a while, hasn't he? Yeah, like, he wants somebody to put the hoodie inside out. Any YouTubers down for that? There's a strange guy in the chat. I dare you before you get on the bus. I'm not getting on a bus. Right now I'm staying dry. I don't want to get drenched, so yeah, it's rain. Well, to be honest, I'm gonna get drenched anyway, so I just may as well walk. 3 with consent, 2 without. What do you mean, dude? Yo, none of this RAP talk. Right. How many cheeks you clapped today, twin? Oh my days. Diddy is normally funny. He's about to start sending big bucks. Why nobody tell me there's a beautiful mod here? We didn't think you swung that way, mate. We thought we don't have no Meek Mill mod or anything, do? Oh no, you want about you swing back the other way or what? Is your mind confused between meat and muff? How do I know? He's about to start sending right. Hi, can you remember playing the piano in the shop the other day? Tina De Silva, I actually do. My terrible piano skills. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Big up to Tina. Rufia, bless her. He did it very kind of you, mate. Tina, I'm good, thank you. Who? Kazi was timed out. Okay, include. Do you know what it is? I feel like I'm not reading it all properly. Sometimes I read things how they spell out, and it makes people think I'm more dumber than I already am. He can talk and do whatever he wants. It's his channel. If you don't like it, move on. For real, Jen. People always have an issue with no matter what you're doing. You could wake up in the morning. If somebody could spectate you waking up, they would have an issue. But unfortunately, thank God, we don't get spectators in the morning when we wake up. We get spectated when something grows. Right, okay. You're included, Sasha. Now I'm going through the shop. Tina, you still in Matt's stream? Nah, he wants meat. Georgia, I'm good, thanks. What about no, actually, I won't get onto that. There's something in the UK coming out with a bunch of other rappers as well. Where until I actually find out the full information, few people what I've worked with, but like nothing like Diddy, by the way, nothing like that. yeah, no fruity shit, just some serious shit in the scenes. Like in the UK, when there's a court case with rappers, yeah, we don't hear about them bumming each other and shit. Crazy. Ambler, have you got a mod spot free? My friend is here. She's a top mod. Maybe. Well, who am I modding? Are they trustworthy? Well, if you know them, like I don't really need any more mods, but obviously if it's your friend and you trust them, I don't mind making him a standard moderator. I think the next boss moderator is Kazurote. Like, I think I don't know. I don't understand with moderators. Like, there's different levels of moderation what I can do, and I usually click the bottom one, and a few people have clicked the top. I just gave an opinion. Do you think he saw us? Who? It was completely. Oh, I don't even know what that says. Damn, ignoring me, okay? I'm ignoring anybody with the picture of that dude in the chat. Well, I'm not now because I'm talking, but like, are we not going to be pals, bro? Yeah, you can come and watch the channel, but I'm not going to be all pally on pally with somebody with that name. Unless you just happen to be called P. Diddy and happen to look like him, which can happen. How many John Smiths are in England? I know 10 John Smiths, you think I'm joking. I know 10 John Smiths, I know 10 Amir Khans, I know, yeah, you know, like, everybody with the same name and shit. Put them all in a classroom, who's going to win, the Amir Khans or the John Smiths? Like, do you know the common second names? Like, John Smith is a really, really common name. It's basic. My name's basic, but I'm just saying. Anybody called John Smith out there? Damn, you need to tell your parents, why did you just call me John Smith? Like, I know your second name might be Smith, yeah, but come up with a really unique first name then. Like, a very unique first name. Even like, I don't know, you could be the most unique Smith out of all the Smiths then. But no, you just want to call him John. Yeah, all good, Georgie. Oh, bless up to Tina De Silva. Kazi, you're back now. Oh, bless up. Was the compliment actually just harassment though? About what have I missed? I don't know what I've missed. If I've missed a comment or somebody's harassing anybody in the chat, I apologise. Remember, it is the internet. So, if sometimes I miss something and the chat sees something, like, I apologise. I think, do you know when you sign up to the internet, do you ever read the terms and conditions? Yo, what the hell was that? I ain't walking near there. Only because I'm live streaming and I don't want to get any dodgy shit. I think it was a firework, in all fairness. Mega Gaysaurus. Well, if it's with your mum's arsehole and you want to call that gay, then let it be. But it'll never be with you because you're jealous that I don't swing near the guys with the ding-a-ling. Simon McCulkin, whatever your name is. Oh, you know some of these people have been, you know some of these people, yeah? They've been here before. They've been here. You're top fans, really. You're top fans. I'm John Smith. I'm sorry, John, but it's a very, no, it's a nice name, don't get me wrong. It's a nice name, don't get me wrong, it's just real basic. It's like, you know what, I'm going to come up with an idea. I'm going to create a bike and call it a bike. You know what I mean? You probably don't know what I mean, I'm just really basic, but yeah, just very simple names. John Smith and Amir Khan. Because the only reason why I say that, because I know the boxer Amir Khan, there used to be Amir Khan in my class, also a John Smith in my class. Like, and these are all different people, and I've met different people in studio sessions, like managers and shit, called John Smith and Amir Khan. And it's like, dude, all you guys need to go for a drink together, John Smiths and Amir Khans. Hi, your accent is beautiful. Oh, thank you, Afam Love. Appreciate it. Well, at least it's not getting shot on this time. Boyakash, do you know what it is? I don't know if I should say that. Is this a UK lady says, is this a Corey channel? What do you mean? Because a Corey where I'm from, yeah, it means something else. So please explain. Could be wrong, could be somebody's name, but yeah, anybody, who the hell calls the son Corey? Like, watch me be like, watch somebody, one of my mods say, oh, my son's called Corey Ambler. If you've got anybody in your family though, no, that's fine, there's John Smiths. All John Smiths, please change your first name. I'm joking, by the way. John Smith, don't change your first name. It's a joke. I don't think people understand my humour. I think I've got sometimes a serious look on my face where people think I'm being funny, but I don't know. Just a stoner. Eh? Ambler Tina, she's a good mod. Oh, okay, well, right, it's a real account, innit? No, obviously, if you're saying it's a person, there we go. Add as a mod. There we go. Welcome to the team. But then I don't want to make other people angry, but yeah. There's some people I didn't make mods because, like I say, they're a bit too, I really, you know what it is? I really love people coming to the channel. I really appreciate it, but at the same time, people that be finding me on social media, like, I feel bad. Because I feel like I'm relating them, but they're actually showing me love at the same time. Like, it's a respectful thing, basically. And that's why I wouldn't make somebody else a mod before. Because I did feel really bad after, but I just really want it to be all professional, if that makes sense. Like, just chat where they're not, like, inboxing me in my Instagram and shit and my Facebook. Like, because, yeah. That made me feel, that's when I put all my accounts to private. Like, I had to put my Facebook to private. I'm thinking, is that easy that people are finding me on Facebook? But then it's really not that easy. I tried to find myself on Facebook. You've got to go on my Instagram to find my Facebook. But look deep into it, or like, you've got to look on one of my pictures as well. One of my pictures had my Facebook in the background on the computer. So I'm thinking, is that how they found Facebook? To scroll down to one of my bottom pictures to see my Facebook in the background. Well, I'm sat on a chair with a PC in the background, so I thought that's how I found it. It's my own fault though. Name a car for an edit, okay. Right. A Lambo. No. A Peugeot 206, because there's one right in front of me. And I'm not good at naming cars. He edits his own stuff. Oh, bless up. Same. Fuck knows what he's smoking. Sasha, I know. Where are you from? I'm from the UK, brother. Khan is a very common last name round your ends, bro. Well, so is John Smith though. John Smith and Khan is a common name. Like Smith, John Smith. You can't say there's everybody in this chat knows somebody called John Smith, and everybody in the chat knows somebody probably called Amir Khan. It's just the common names what I've come across in my life. Ones where I'm thinking, damn, which one are you? Are you that John Smith, that John Smith? Which John Smith are you, bro? Are you the white John Smith? Are you the black John Smith? Are you the Chinese John Smith? Wait a minute, now we can get Asian John Smiths these days. Everybody's John Smith. Although I never trust any John Smith, yeah, where they can barely speak English, yeah, and on the passport it says John Smith. Nah, it's the most generic name. That's the name you give to police officers. Hey, dude, what's your name? Well, to them. I don't know why that woman pointed at me, but I think she was pointing over there. I thought she might fancy me. Nah, I'm joking. But yeah, creativity. My son's called Corey Ambler. Oh, my bad, Sasha. My bad. Is he called Corey Smith, by the way? Nah, I'm joking. But my bad, Sasha. I really, I'm just saying it's a really common name. No, Corey is not common, but Corey, where I'm from, it means something else. Like, a Corey means, I can't say the word. Corey. Diddy will know that. Diddy guy will know what a Corey is. Bottle of water. We're not in London, bro. We say bottle of water. Big up to my Americans, or we can say a bottle of water. Bottle of water, man. I got my water. I got my butter. Man, not a butter fudder. Oi, what's a nutter butter fudder? Somebody said try one, I just don't know what it is. I was in an Instagram call a few days ago, randomly in some random live chat, and some guy's like, you need to try our butter nutter. And I really don't know what he was saying, but something like butter nutter, futter fudge. Well, very. Anika, good mate, thank you. Thank you, Ambler. Oh, no, bless up, it's cool. Sasha, I was jogging 9 miles. Step outside the vehicle. Sasha, I'm good. Hi, Ankino, I've seen, right, I've seen you before. You defeat the purpose of name. No, I get what you mean. Like, you try to say like if you don't call somebody John Smith, it's like ruining the purpose of the John Smith Foundation or whatever they're called. But there's that many of them. Like these days, we need to be inventing his own names. Like, why not make his own names? What I'm being created by some dude in higher up. This thing, I don't know. Make a word up. King Khan, Mac 10 chilling with Princess Pucker. I've got a quite big, oh damn. Yeah, see that's what it means as well. Oh no, Sasha, now you take I don't know what that name says, but Corby Smith, that's funny. That had me on giggles. Enjoy yourself. I will. I try and enjoy every day. We're not going to be the happiest people every day. Like, if I ever come into my live stream where I feel like I'm being a dick, I expect to be called a dick. I think sometimes, yeah. I think it's when early in the morning. If I get up early in the morning and do a stream like within the first 10 minutes, I think it makes my stream shit. Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday we'll be chewing. Bro, which part of England are you in, brother? That is dope. I'm in West Yorkshire. I can't be too specific because of where I am. I'm in like a dodgy area right now. Well, it's not dodgy here, but to the right it's dodgy and to the left it's dodgy. Not as in dodgy as in like really crazy, but like a mutual respect where I wouldn't want to walk into a territory like where people are just enjoying the smoke and shit. Not minding, like, not giving anybody any shit. And I'm just walking, streaming, and somebody could watch that stream and be like, could be a fed or something, for all I know. So yeah. Some people say I should go to certain areas, but that's the only reason why I don't go to estates. Or the hood, whatever people say. I would in Leeds or something, because I don't know them round there. I'll walk round and stream, but on my own doorstep. The only place I will stream is in remote areas. Like common areas like Bradford City Centre basically. What's your favourite rapper? Lethal Bizzle, Wiley, straight up. Out of anybody. There's many people who are rare, but like me, as like when I grew up, before I knew about grime music, it was Lethal Bizzle and Wiley, 100%. I never even knew what grime was. I knew it was like their kind of music, and when I got older I realised, oh, this is what grime is. Right, I'm gonna scroll down, my bad. I'll scroll right. Ayan Tambore, assalamu alaikum, brother. I hope you and your family have a great one, brother. Bless up. All my family's from round your ends, bro. Growing up there, born and bred. Oh, in Bradford, yeah? Damn. Well, I am in Bradford, but I'm not saying where I specifically am. That's why sometimes when I stream, I put it to Sky to try to avoid people seeing my background and shit. I've noticed, yeah, you know, since I've been doing the Sky, like, I won't be very, very specific. I ain't had really no stalkers, like, for a while. I've only ever had, like, I'd say 3 stalkers, but the rest of them, like the rest of the stalkers are online. Like they're like bare people that message me, they can turn into stalkers. But I've got a funny video coming where I show you like Instagram can be crazy sometimes. Do you smoke the click clack, bro? What do you mean the click clack? I don't smoke no crack, bro. Right. How many people just say the same BS jokes? Do you all just jump in a big group and like not come creative? Racial jokes are just really boring. Like you're saying shit that we've not even heard before, yeah? It's like come up with something new. We might actually laugh with you for once. We won't, by the way. I was just joking metaphorically, but yeah, we might actually like, hey, there's a new joke finally. They're not reusing a joke that's been used for many years by probably the granddads, the uncles. I love bipolar people in the chat. Crazy out the Jen, for real. Jen, all walks of life, hey. Yeah, stalkers hate me. They'll probably realise you've clicked on. They'll be like, damn, what do I do now? Somebody knows like I'm stalking Ambler, this and that. Some of it I feel really bad because some of it like I only class it stalk. If you follow me on Instagram, it's all cool. Anybody can follow me on Instagram. It's when they're finding my personal Facebook and messaging me. It's like, hey, that is weird. Like, this has got my family on. Like, well, not my family, but it's my personal Facebook. Like, where I post my family. Like, I'll post daily. Like, well, not daily, but it's with family and friends. I'll just put a status saying, oh, chilling, walking, blah blah blah. All the basic Facebook family things. Where with my Facebook, I would like to be like evaded from the world because it's got to a point I had to put it on private. Like, I'm used to people saying, hey, hi, hey, like millions of times, you just never reply to them. And the same person mustn't have thought I've already seen the Instagram messages or whatever. They've gone and followed me on, they've gone and found my personal Facebook, sent me a friend request. I open my message requests because I don't accept everybody on Facebook. Sometimes it might be something to do with business. So you know what, I'm just there scrolling. I wait a minute, I recognise that face and that same woman in that picture's on my YouTube channel. Like the same woman, everything. I thought you can't make that shit up. And yeah, I don't think she's really been back since. But well, she was here the other day. But I just want to let her know, please, like in a respectful way, like never do that because she's a bit older. I think I feel really bad because it's like a very older woman, and I don't know. In this modern day, that's seen as weird. Like I'm all for fun. Like I'll post something on Instagram, a video. My chat might comment. I'll interact with them like that. Where on YouTube, I don't really. If people comment on my YouTube, I won't lie. I've got 2 YouTube channels, and my other YouTube channel, like somebody comments at least every minute or whatever, and I never really read comments. I've just never really have. I might read a comment like every month, like on the community section. I like to stack them up so I can see loads of comments in one, rather than one comment a day. Then you just you like to see them stack up. Then at the end of the month, read them all. Then yes, I had to super glue my bong back together because it broke. Oh, Helen. Damn. Yeah, glass bongs, yeah. Me and glass bongs as well, ain't really a thing. My mate used to buy glass bongs as well, and my dog used to, I think my dog broke about 3 of his glass bongs. Because my dog was a giddy dog, and he'd put it in between his feet, and my dog would just naturally walk past. I think it broke the guy's bongs about 3 times back in there. Bradford butty shops are dog shit. To be honest, They probably are. A lot of them are. Like a lot of them's gone downhill lately. Every shop's gone downhill, from your Subways to your McDonald's. They keep putting these prices down, mate. I'll freaking sleep on a hill upside down the way it's going. Ambler, you need to move out of that shithole. But it's not easy, you know. It's not easy, bro. Like, I was naturally, but I'm used to it though. I think what it is, what I consider home to somebody else might look like a shithole. Like, they might be thinking, yo, what is this shithole? Why does this guy even live here? But I'm used to it because I'm here for, like, I've lived here all my life, innit? So, I'd probably miss it, I'll be honest. I'm definitely missing that local drama weekend crackheads kicking off. Watching free drama unfold. Yeah, donut. Oh, imagine coming back to the channel, that same guy. Dude, you've been here before. Go, have your wank and scroll to the next video if that makes you feel better. Positive pokes. You ain't positive, mate. Your only thing you're poking, bro, is your ass while you're trolling people. Double tap the screen. Ah, bless up. Appreciate that. It's stalking, bro. Yeah, I know. Like, I want that really thingy. I think it's more worse when guys do it. Like, obviously women might just stalk you or whatever, but like in a different way. Like they follow me, like they might follow me on Instagram and they like my posts, this and that, like this and that's fine. I'm cool with that. But yeah, when it's the other thing, when they're finding my Facebook, messaging me on my personal Facebook, it's like you've messaged me on everything possible you could find me on, like everything that I'm on, they've messaged me on. And I thought, yo, this is a bit stalky, to be honest. It's a bit weird. Like, I don't know. It's just a bit strange. Like, in real life, I might walk past somebody on the street. I'll see like 2 hours later that added me on Facebook. But that's like kind of normal because they know who I am. I've seen them local before. But I don't see that as stalking. But like, when somebody's messaging me on multiple social medias and I'm not replying, because of certain reasons, I won't reply to them because they're watching my channel. I'm meant to be the creator behind the screen or whatever you want to call them. It's just not professional. Me talking to some like random woman, like, yeah, crazy. I grew up there, been gone for 7 years now. Ah, you enjoying it out of here then, out of the BFD? What's the petrol prices? I've no idea, to be honest. I won't lie. I don't drive, so I don't really know. That stalker woman hates me. Oh. I don't want to call her a stalker, but I just really want to say respectfully, thank you for showing love to the channel, but please don't ever message me on social medias. Like, when I did, like, I don't know, you can easily comment on my YouTube channel. Very easy. I'm gonna see the message at least, like, eventually. And that's the main reason why I don't really get back to some people. If they've stalked me and you ever see me blank, well, I blank everybody on my comment section, not in a bad way, just because I rarely even read them, basically. When I'm on this phone, the comments only come here. But when I'm at home, I've got my earphones on. I'm not even logged in on my PC. So yeah, I definitely miss a lot. I hate when you tell someone what city you live in and they call it shit. It's like, bro, you don't live here, how would you know? Nah, I get what you mean. We get people that have never even heard of Bradford. They don't even know what it's even about. They'll be like, how can you live here? Like, they'll be like, move out. And it's like, dude, if I could move out, do you think I'd still be here? I probably would. I probably would. I don't even know why I want to get over here, to be honest. I'm supposed to be heading up that direction. Like your mum and I grew up there, it's a dirty hole. Oh yeah, if you've lived here before, like, he's had experience in it, so that's fair, which I can imagine. Because there's a lot of truths, like some parts are really shitty. but I'm used to it, me. I think it's a normality. Maybe like to some people it might have been normal at the time, and then when they've moved somewhere else, they thought, wait a minute. Now I realise Bradford was an absolutely dump living here, which I can understand in different like walks of the life, depending where you've moved. Where in Bradford it's just drama. Everybody wants to fight you. Like for real, especially me. I've got a face. I don't know what it is, but I've been in that many fights for no reason. I used to think it's just my face. I attract bad energy. I don't even have to look at people. And somebody will like, there could be a crowd of 100 people, and the cycle will go for me. You ever feel that? Like, why is it always me? But it got to a point where I'm used to it. Like when I see angry, drunken folks around, I always think, nah, you know what? I'm ready. This is gonna turn south, because most of the time it does. I be in Bradford, Viking, it's truly poverty in its finest. No, but like these, I'll be honest, yeah. This year I've seen a lot more improvements in Bradford than I have ever seen in like the last 15 years. I'm 30 years old right now, yeah, and I've seen a lot of shit. I've seen Bradford go up and down like a lot. Like, well, yeah, obviously the immigrant crisis, which I don't talk about because I don't talk about politics, that's like another story. But in genuine, like, making things look better, modern, trying to improve it, plenty more events in the city of culture, innit? So music events, multicultural events, like that's what's good. People think, oh, Bradford is one of them. They call this Bradistan, but they don't realise, yeah. When festivals go down, mate, it goes down because we got that many festivals over the year, like non-stop entertainment. Like, don't get me wrong, like, you think if you see like an Asian festival, they will invite you, mate. Like, I've walked past the Asian festival before, and obviously I look a bit Asian anyway, innit? And I'm not saying I ain't got any Asian in me, because somewhere I have, but like, when you walk past it, no matter who you are, you could be white, black, or they'll greet you. They'll greet you, basically. People just paint pictures with people. They'll even tell you, oh, we've got a lot of dickheads, what we don't consider us, basically. It's just the way the world works. Like, I don't believe in anything, and somebody who doesn't believe in anything will think I'm a muppet. He'll think I'm a dickhead, which I probably am, but I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, innit? If you know what I mean. Rix, yes, what you're saying, I've just realised it were you, Rix, bro. How's things? What's the stream saying, bro? I haven't tuned in a while, but if I ever get time, I will. Like, I think sometimes when you've gone live, I've been live at the same time. So I usually be like, yo, what's happening, Rick? I don't, but yeah. Apart from that, when I'm not watching a few videos for a few minutes, I'm always head deep into work. Nah, I best not say head deep into work. I forgot we live in 2025. You get violated for saying shit like that these days. Looks fine, Trinidad Barbie. You see, somebody from Trinidad to say this looks fine, yeah? That's good. Because Trinidad's like a really nice hot country, beautiful place. And yeah, the scenery looks good. People think England, oh, we just see a building that's fallen over or whatever. But they're fixing it up. They're fixing it, aren't they? I'm near Burnley, mate. It's not much better around here. No, that's what I'm saying, yeah. Like, Burnley might be a shithole, but you might have some events where it changes your mind. Like, you know, like you know full. If it weren't for people being positive, doing events for people, or even just like generally going into town. Damn, I just dropped my Red Bull. I best not open it. I'm glad it didn't do what it usually does. Every time I drop one of these cans on the floor, like they'll either burst open. I'll be there like drinking it while it's squirting out. I feel the same about where I live in Cleethorpes. Oh, Cleethorpes, that's a nice place, isn't it? Ambler, you walk on block. I'm not really doing much walk today, but walk on block is the best. What do you mean, bro? Like walking the block? The sidewalk? I'm not really 100% sure, but bless up, bro. Ambler, need a decent bird and driving license. No offence. No offence taken, mate. when it comes to the dating scene, mate, I'm very reluctant these days, man, because you don't want to be like dating somebody or like be with somebody what's been like with people, you know, this and that. Bradford's like really hard. Like if I ever see somebody that's mutual friends with somebody, like for example, a girl might message me on Facebook and I'll be like, oh, she's actually pretty nice. Go look on her profile first. Oh, you got mutual friends where the guys and shit, and yeah, I think nah, I don't want to be in a, I don't want to lips any girl that's been lipped by anybody that I know. Like I know every girl's been lipped, don't get me wrong, but you'd rather, as a man, it's it's a different thing. It's not egotistical or anything, it's just more like you want to respect yourself. You don't want to be eating somebody else where somebody else has clapped that, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, yeah. I'm gonna sound like an idiot here, but like, I'd never go out with somebody that goes in the adult industry that with multiple guys where a cam girl's all good though. You know them cam girls where they don't even meet men. They just do everything through a webcam. Yeah, that's cool. I'm cool with that. Like, I'm not overly like ecstatic over that. I'm like, yo, that's one thing I might be able to let slide. But the one where they're meeting up with men and shit, like, yeah, nah. I need to pause a lot. You seen Bren lately? Ambler hope it's not a male stalker. Or if it's a male stalker, he's getting Red Bull launched at his head. Respectfully. Any guys that stalking me or give me stalker vibes. Sometimes I feel bad, sometimes I feel like I'm getting stalker vibes of people and they might not even be stalking me, but because I've been stalked, that's why I'm so like weird around people. Like I'll be very reluctant to get people away from my stream. Like if you've ever seen me bump into people on my stream and then you'll see me walking, they'll start like hovering near me and shit. Very rarely, but I have had a few like awkward run-ins or being awkward and shit. You know when it's just awkward? I'll tell you a story about, this guy's not a stalker, by the way. This guy was actually okay because he fed the homeless guy. But I'll tell you a story. I was on about psychopaths I was like, oh, there could be psychopaths. Like, for all I know, you could be a psychopath. And then the guy literally, he must have took it to heart. I've been walking, streaming one day, and he's like, hey, bro, why are you calling me psycho? Why are you calling? And I'm like, bro, like, I don't know. I could see you felt I was some kind of pushover, or I don't know, but I felt, wait a minute, if this guy starts, it's on site. But then he turned out to be a really nice person. That was one of the most, like, that was the only time I think that I've actually got it on camera. But he turned out to be actually sound. But where the other guy that actually was stalking me while I was walking through trees and shit, through dark places and shit. The man's, I didn't know who he was. I only realised he was stalking me when I walked through like a little passage where it was one of my mates' like gardens, and obviously there was a field on the back, and I used to walk through. He always used to say, yeah bro, walk through, I'll let you through, nobody knows that you can get to the other side from a garden, so to save you from walking all the way around, just come through my garden, bro. Like, I'll say, bro, you won't think I'm robbing you or anything. But anyway, I've been walking and I've walked through his garden, and the guy that was behind me followed me, and I thought, wait a minute, that's a bit strange. Nobody else knows about this little like bit where you can go through. That guy generally just followed me. He was like changing lanes and all, like I just kept on. I went round in a circle as well. I thought, you know what, I'll turn back on here, I might just be paranoid. But then yeah, it started following me again. And that's when I clicked and I said, bro, like I've seen you in multiple places. I go, what's your issue? He's probably watching now, so if you remember, show that guy, never do that again. And I'm sorry, like, what happened to your phone, because he didn't get his phone. It was on the phone in here, and somebody like ragged it off his hand, saying get the hell out of the state. And look, they launched it over the road, but it went on some grass in it because somebody seen us arguing, and obviously I knew the person that's saying, oh, Ambler, who's this guy? I said, I don't know, bro. I've just been streaming a minute ago. He followed me, and I'm like, I ended my stream like about 45 minutes ago. Like, generally 45 minutes ago, Sailor been following me in the background for 45 minutes without me even knowing. Well, I didn't know he was there, but I just generally it was walking in the same location as me. I didn't think much of it, but then it was very close, and every time I went into the cost cutter shop on the way up, because this is the area where it was, and then I seen him, it was waiting for me to come out, and I've walked up this way and then walked up this way and it's come up here as well. I thought, you know, this is a bit suspicious. But anyway, I thought if he's going to shank me up, mate, I'm ready. I was ready anyway. I was prepared for what's going to go down because any life and death situation, mate, I'm fighting for my life. But yeah, definitely the strangest encounter. Oh, sorry, my battery's gonna die and my screen. If anybody thinks I'm being really ignorant again, sorry guys. Basically, my brightness on my screen's gone down and I can barely even see anything. Leave then, Simon. Right, have we got a hater here? God, boring story. Well, you are a fan, so look, he's got a king next to his name and he's hating. You've got a king next to you, you're hating, bro. So that proves like a generational hater. Now, to be honest, I know I'm not going to be liked by everybody. I know I'm not designed on this world to be liked by everybody, which it don't bother me. It don't really bother me. I know freaking John Smith might like me, and freaking Eric Smith might hate me. But yeah. There's people that don't like you for no reason as well. Like maybe somebody might have reason to not like me, but I sometimes think, what the hell have I actually ever done? Only when people don't like me is if I don't follow them or I don't like follow them in certain ways or follow certain things what they follow. They'll be funny with me and they'll show hate towards me, which I'm used to that, but the internet people don't really bother me. I like to rise to them, so it sounds like I'm rising to them, but them guys come back all the time. They're generally giving me watch hours. I don't think one of these guys know as well, yeah, but I had a hater, yeah. I don't think he realised I'm the same guy, but he always he comments loads of positive things on my channel. On my main channel, it's my music channel. And obviously I make house beats. He's like, oh, proper dope beats. And I went, wait a minute, that name looks really, really familiar. I went over to my other channel, and he's one of my haters on this channel. So yeah, that's why I don't really understand haters sometimes. Sometimes I think, damn, it generally must be the way I look or whatever. But it just makes me think like the world's just here to hate everybody. Hi, Sakit. Leave then, Simon. Ambler pulls all the men. Well, when it comes to stalkers, yeah, like in my adult life, I think why is men stalking me these days? I'm not used to that, but yeah, it is like a real thing that can happen. But yeah, for those that think I swing that way, I don't. I think it's my dodgy lisp. I didn't used to sound this really lispy until I got my fake tooth, obviously, which has generated a really bad lisp. And I think people just does everybody with a lisp suck dick or something? I mean, suck a clit. Damn. Pick. Damn, I shouldn't have said that word. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to go anyway. My phone's going to die, but I'll generally get back to the chat because I can't see my screen. It's just all dark because my brightness has gone down because I'm on 1%. But I hope everybody had a great weekend. I'm Georgie, Sasha, and the new mod DJ Sam. Let me just go over here. I can't really see. I need to go in a bit of shade.